Hi guys, welcome back to Amara's kitchen. Today we'll be making some pancake recipe, homemade pancake recipe for breakfast, a good breakfast idea. If you want to know how I make this delicious pancake, you have to keep watching and don't forget to subscribe, okay? To start this recipe, we need 1 cup of all-purpose flour. We need 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar. We'll go ahead and mix up all the dry ingredients together, mix them up until they are well combined. The next, we'll have our wet ingredients. We'll be adding 1 large egg, 1 tablespoon of melted butter, 1 cup of milk, just a little bit of coconut extract. This is optional. You can skip it if you do not have extract, or you can use any extract of choice like vanilla extract. Any extract of choice, you can go ahead and add this up. So after well mixed, we'll go ahead and pour this in a container for easy transfer. You want to add this in a container that will be easy for you to handle when you're pouring it on the griddle, okay, or on a pan. So here I have my griddle. I plugged it on and I'll set it on a medium heat. We don't want to be on a high heat, neither do you want to be on a low heat. Let it be on a medium, okay? You can also use your pan, regular pan, if you do not have griddle available. So this is my griddle. I've been using this griddle over 4 years now and it works so perfect, okay? So go ahead and season this up with generous amount of butter, or you can use cooking spray or regular cooking oil. It doesn't really matter. So go ahead and pour in all the butter that you just mixed. Just pour it, let it have circular shape, okay? As much as you can, try to make it circle as much as you can. So I'll pour in everything in. I will let it sit there for like about a minute until you start seeing all this bubbly sign on it before you can flip them up. Make sure they have those bubbly signs all over before flipping. If they do not have it, just let it be until you start seeing all the bubblings on the pancake. Then go ahead and gently flip this over, okay? You can let it cook a little bit longer for like 2 minutes or 3 minutes, depending on how brown you want your pancake to be, okay? Depending on how brownish you want it to be. So usually start flipping it from the first one you added. Yes, the first pancake you put on the griddle or on your pan, that's the first one you have to flip. Then go ahead and check the bottom. As you can see, the bottom is pretty much brown. So it's time to take them out of the griddle. So I'll go ahead and do this one more time. Just pour in the mix, the pancake mix in all. So depending on the size you want, you can pour more or little, depending on how big or how small you want your pancake to be. So once I'm done, turn off the griddle and we move on to making our egg. So I really want this egg that I'm making. It's kind of scrambled egg. I want it to be very, very fluffy, like very soft. Okay, there are so many ways you can make your scrambled egg, but I'm just showing you guys this method. Okay, if you try it, you will love it. I guarantee you on that. So I added a generous amount of butter in the skillet pot. Then I added the egg and I start stirring, pushing it in, okay. So continue this method. As you can see, the egg is forming, and I'm doing this on a medium heat as well. So this will be very, very, very soft. Even if you have a baby that you're trying to introduce into eating, once they put this egg in their mouth, it melts right into their mouth, okay? So this is a very good idea for a baby as well. If you are feeding a baby this egg, they will love it. It's very soft, very, very soft. So I'll continue this method. Once they are done, I'll go ahead and cover this up. Once I'm done stirring it, I'll cover this up for like 30 seconds. Then I flip it over on the other side and cover this up again for another 30 seconds because I want the egg to be well cooked, okay? Then after 30 seconds, the egg is done at this point. It's completely done. I'll just remove it out from the hot surface and then set it aside. So the next step is my bacon. You can use beef, pork, whatever that works for you, but I personally do not eat pork meat, so I'm using turkey bacon, and I added the butter in it because turkey bacon does not have a lot of oil, so I added that butter to give it extra flavor. Yeah, like I said, you can use any meat of choice. So once this is ready, I'll go ahead and dish out mine. I'm using 3 of the bacon, and the 3 I'll save it for whoever that cares for it. And here I have my cup of milk. I'll go ahead and add just 3 teaspoons of Milo. You can use any chocolates of your choice for this tea, okay? And here is my breakfast, my delicious, healthy breakfast for today. Thank you guys for joining me in my kitchen to make this breakfast. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and I'll see you all on my next one. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.